Daredevil, he uses extra senses apart from sight, so I want you to just kind of sense a question. Benedict Townsend here for Capital Buzz. Gentlemen, how you doing?
Very good.
How are you feeling to be born again?
Feels good. Yeah.
Now, I don't want to get in trouble asking you anything too controversial, so I'm going to put the power in your hands. You are going to choose the questions that have been carefully pre-vetted that you're going to answer today.
Right.
I'm going to give you two options. This could be tricky. Kingpin or Daredevil?
Daredevil.
All right, let's go Daredevil. You are now officially part of the MCU, and the multiverse is open. If you had to cast another actor to play a multiverse variant of your character, who would you cast?
Of my character?
Yes.
I think Liev has already played him once in one of the Sony animations, so it would be Liev Schreiber.
Sure. But it's multiverse, because you could go, you know, Zendaya. You could go anywhere.
Oh, you could, yeah. I think my daughter, Layla George, that would be good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Keep it in the family.
Yeah.
I like that. Charlie?
I think, look, it's kind of what they did in Deadpool versus Wolverine, but Ben Affleck.
There we go.
It'll be fun.
If in doubt, get Ben in.
I'm a big fan of his, so.
Yeah, me too.
NYC or London?
London.
Let's do it. Daredevil Born Again is of course set in New York City. Vincent, you're from New York, but Charlie, you're a bloody Brit like me. Has any of Charlie's like British slang rubbed off on you? Are there any kind of crazy slang terms or phrases that you've picked up over the years?
Interesting.
I mean, I like when he says certain things. My daughter is English, and so it's not like Charlie's my first introduction to the Brits. Sorry, Charlie.
It's all right. He does a good impression of me.
But
Well, we're gonna have to
I
hear
like
that.
when he says bollocks. I like that. Nobody uses that term very much anymore. But he does use it, which is always amusing, always makes me smile. Especially if he says it towards me. I can't think of another one. He does a lot of very British stuff, but it's all so cute. I just want a little string doll, where he's like, box.
Is that your impression of Charlie? Could you hear when is he saying box to you?
When I watch he hears me watching the football.
I
Something
see.
like that. He hears me watching the Arsenal and he gives me a hard time.
Exactly.
I see, fair enough. Right, mash up or bash up?
Bash up.
We're going bash up? Let's do bash up. Charlie, your former roommates, Andrew Garfield and Robert Pattinson, have also both played superheroes, Spider-Man and Batman. In a fight, who's winning? In character.
In character.
But it's you guys playing them. Are you backing yourself?
I'm backing myself.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
I'm backing myself.
I'm even backing it.
Your money's on him?
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a challenge. Robert, if you're watching, and I know he is, we need to make this fight happen.
I love Robert, though. He's awesome. I've never met him, but I think he's doing great. He's wonderful.
I will say this. I've played Andrew at table tennis a number of times, and
he's good.
He's unbeatable.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
It's
he
annoying.
told me
I
that.
have beaten him.
He's told me he was
a couple of times beaten him.
Yeah. You have beaten him.
I have beaten him.
Because he's supposed to be like extraordinary.
Are you joking?
Because he's told me.
Oh, he's told you?
Yeah.
I did beat him once. But at one point I called him Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Did you have a table in your flat?
No, we used to, no. And we did, I actually wasn't in that flat. Sorry to break that. But we were all
sorry.
living, people were living, Eddie was living there. That's a true-ish story, but I wasn't in that.
Okay, fair enough.
But back then in Los Angeles, there was a hotel called The Standard that on a Monday did a $10 burger or something. And so every Monday we'd go and get lunch at the Standard Hotel, and they had a table tennis table we used to play.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
I knew things had gone south when Andrew showed up with his own paddle. I'm like, oh dear, here we go.
It's like monogrammed.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought like reports of his skills had reached you. Of like, we've all heard about how good he is at table tennis, but he just told you that.
Yeah, I mean, not out of the blue.
It was the first thing he said.
No.
I'm Andrew, I'm really good at table tennis.
Yeah, we were in the same film together, so we had a few dinners together and used to hang out. We got along really well. And so it just came up in conversation.
Was he ever dropping a here or there?
Andrew doesn't use not as far as I know. Only certain kinds of more kind of like
You make it out like I say it all the time.
the less educated. It's sort of like the less educated, the more downtrodden folks, British folks use. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I have no idea.
Let's squeeze one more in.
Yeah.
Obviously, Daredevil, he uses, extra senses apart from sight. So I want you to just kind of sense a question here.
Oh,
Perhaps using hearing. Or something.
I go to the left. Yeah,
Straight away. So I had a feeling. Okay, fans are actually going to love this show. It's written on the card, but I do believe that to be true. There's going to be a lot of fan edits around your characters. First of all, do you know what a fan edit is?
I don't know.
No.
So it's sort of like, when people make like a little supercut of your character and put it to music.
Okay,
yeah.
Like on social media.
On YouTube
social
and
media.
stuff. Yeah.
We're such dinosaurs.
I know.
On the web.
Yeah, on the World Wide Web.
On the World Wide
yes,
Web, yeah.
I'm familiar.
It dials up, and, you know how it works. What song, just off the cuff, what song feels right to you for a little fan edit of your character?
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
That's a good one for yours. Yeah.
I like that. What about you?
I think
I like big butts. I can't.
there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Fantastic. All right, gents. Again, congrats on the show. Lovely to talk to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks.